direct from the Voodoo Lounge with his favorite nephew, Lee Sayat, and his favorite niece, Esther fucking Cuckoo, in the motherfucking house, direct from Miami Beach, man.
Uncle Joey Diaz.
Miami Beach.
That's right, in these Zika streets.
Oh shit!
I brought you a couple vials of some Zika. What is that called? Zika vaccine, in case you want to impregnate anyone.
Oh shit!
You know, throw that Joey Diaz superpower star spermage out there into the universe. Oh
shit! How bad is the Zika down there? They disappeared, right?
It's weird because at first they were like, "Oh, it's really dangerous. Watch out! Don't go outside. We're bug spray everywhere." And then now the World Health Organization is like, "Don't worry, it's not as threatening as we thought originally."
Scaring pregnant women.
But yeah, it's fucking
scaring Latino pregnant women.
I was watching this news segment of this pregnant lady. She was outside, and the news people were at her house. She's endangering her baby and herself by doing this stupid news segment. For what? Just so people can Facebook you? I saw you on TV.
Stay in the house with the fucking shades drawn and shit.
She comes out of her house with the cameras at her house going, "Yeah, I don't leave the house much." I'm like, "Bitch, you're outside right now.
Outside. Get in the fucking house.
Risking this.
There's a Zika mosquito somewhere.
Getting your baby."
It's fucking crazy that shit's gonna...
That's gonna
affect our life.
Like, when is the Zika movie coming out? Like, when is too soon?
They already have the Zika.
How long do you have to wait?
Fucking Sci-Fi already got a fucking movie with that blonde chick. What's her name? The chick.
Scarlett Johansson?
No. The beat up one. Oh. The one that was in Sharknado.
Tara Reid.
Reid, and she goes on vacation. And the fucking bugs crawl in her purse. And when she opens up the purse, they all fly out of the party.
Oh, the Sharknado?
No. It's Zika-nado.
What is it called?
This is going to be her with this fucking Sci-Fi. Zika-nado. She goes to fucking Brazil. She comes back. She opens up her luggage. And all these mosquitoes fly out and bite everybody in fucking Brentwood.
Oh.
And that's it. Nobody's killed more people since OJ.
Would you rather get killed by Zika or sharks?
I don't fucking know. I hate those type of questions. I just want to not be bothered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want people asking me creepy questions like that.
I know. I'm really creepy.
Speaking of NATOs, you're from Miami. I don't understand. Like, I was talking to a friend of ours who was down in Miami during one of the big hurricanes a couple months ago, and she's just like, "Oh yeah, the hurricane shelters. It's a party." That does not make sense. Like, it's almost like hurricanes out here. Hurricanes, I don't get how it's just, "Oh, it's a hurricane party. We all might die and our houses might fall in."
But it's like earthquake parties here.
I don't have earthquake parties.
You don't?
No.
Well, you just don't like parties?
Well, we don't know when an earthquake is coming. It's not like the news.
Oh, right.
No. It's like Miami.
Oh, my God, it's not announced.
Our friend went to Florida, and when she landed 2 days later, that big storm was going to hit. She went to a family's house, and then, like, "What are you worried about? We got beer, we got reefer, we shuttered the windows. We're gonna have a party."
It's like a snowstorm.
Yeah, it's a party. It's a snow day. Ain't nobody gonna work tomorrow, right? So fuck it. Let's get fucked up and see the devil. We're gonna do run from my houses. The worst that's gonna happen is the power gonna go off. Perfect. Power goes off. That means somebody gets kissed that's not supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Or molested.
It
depends on your point of view.
Well, it depends how many beers you had. Depends how many beers
if you're the
victim had. Yeah.
Molestarer or molestee.
It's fucking crazy. What do you want to do? You want to sit there in horror?
Play Scrabble.
Think about how many things you've gone into, and they haven't been as bad as you thought they were going to be. And then you go, fuck.
Tropical storms.
How did I fuck my head up so much into thinking this was going to be so bad? The same thing happens
because television,
the media tell you those. First off, those weathermen are 50-50. They're 50-50
on a good day.
On a good day, they're 50-50. This fucking guy here, Dallas Raines, that dude is always wrong. I like when he gives you what time. Stop! Don't tell me the time, fucko. He always says about 1 o'clock storms will be coming in. No, they're not. They're coming in at 4. I could tell you that when I wake up in the morning. Look at the fucking sky.
I went to a hurricane preparedness meeting, and I learned a lot.
What did you learn?
I learned the safest place. Where do you think the safest place to be during a hurricane?
In your basement.
No, Florida doesn't have basements. It's
Where?
all swamps underneath.
So where's the safest place to be?
You go in the bathtub and put a mattress over you.
That's right, in the bathtub.
That can save your life. Tornado, you go in the basement. But a hurricane, because all these trees are going to fall and your roof is going to fall. So cover something. What's the biggest object in your house? Right? In a natural disaster, a mattress.
What else they tell you? You got to pack food and shit.
They
like
have,
that?
yeah, they have all this food that like army food where you could just like
add water.
Yeah. And these meals, prepared to go meals. There's like an acronym for them. I forgot what it was.
MREs, right?
Yeah, meals ready to eat.
Yeah, like that's what the Army uses. I have an earthquake kit. I mean, I did it when I first moved here. They sell them. People got me so worked up when I moved here.
Water?
I have a water bottle that has a filter in it. Just so I do have water in my house, but I have a water bottle with filter. I have
AM radio, solar powered radio.
I don't know if I have that. I have clothes. I have some batteries. I have one in my car and I have one in my house. But I haven't changed it in like 6 years, so I have like 6-year-old granola bars in there. I don't even really, but I don't know. When I first moved here, I was terrified of them. I was terrified of earthquakes.
I was terrified also, but then I looked at my uncle. My uncle's lived here since 1960. You know, something like 1960. You know, he's fucking.
And he doesn't he scars from earthquakes?
From earthquakes, no.
I'm not scared because when I first came to California when I was 12, I had an earthquake. There was an earthquake here when I was here for 2 weeks.
What year was when you were 12? What year was that?
It was like 1994. Yeah.
Yeah, Northridge, 93.
Oh,
so
I mean, no. I mean, it wasn't a big earthquake. It was a tiny one.
A tiny one.
So that's why I'm not scared of earthquakes because I've never been in like a crazy
destructive one. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been saying for years we're gonna have a destructive one here, and you wake up here every morning, you do the best you can. All I pray for, it's not in the middle of the fucking night when you're sleeping and trees are going through your fucking thing and the ground opens up and swallows you while you're fucking sleeping. That's a horrible.
No, as long as you're in one of those blocks where you're living on a flat block, how much damage can it do? Unless it's those houses that are on the hills that I think are scary during an earthquake. Don't you think?
Those motherfuckers started falling 3 nights ago.
Yeah.
Demi Lovato's house.
No.
During the rain?
Somebody the other day on Laurel Canyon had to close. It's closed.
Oh, holy shit.
She just bought the house for $8 million. She didn't even move in yet. $8 million house hasn't moved in yet. And the house.
Demi Lovato?
One of those. Demi Lovato or the other one. Kind of cute singer.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
The side of the fucking mountain went down.
Holy shit.
In her front yard.
Did she get insurance before she bought it?
I don't know. It's five people live on the block. So
wow.
There's 5 houses on the block. All of them pretty much they can't go in and out of their house. That shit petrifies
Yesterday,
me.
I was...
Fuck that shit. All those houses on Laurel Canyon, when you're going downhill and they're real close to the road, I don't give a fuck if they want $10. I'll buy a house in Detroit.
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.